very good evening, mates. This is our software analysis and modeling subject. This is our project. So we are from Penang, Sungai Petani, and Kota Baru. So my name is Dhiren Kumar, and this is my team members. This is Josh William, Tanungkai Kokakiat, Hasina Barwin, and Pengshin. And lastly will be Rakeswari. So for the introduction, I shall pass to Pengshin.
Next. Okay, so for the prototype development, our team have chosen Adobe XD as a platform for this project because this is ideal for UI design, wireframing, and interactive prototyping. And we chose iPhone 14 Pro Max as our template to accommodate large, high-resolution screen to ensure clear UI and gameplay elements. And for the layout, we chose landscape to provide small visual space for UI components to reduce clutter and improving our immersion of the game. So for the features, we have GPS tagging where players can plant virtual mangrove in real life locations that is suitable for actual mangrove like beaches and coastal areas. And then we also have seed selection where players can unlock different mangrove species through missions and level up in the game. And also we have growth management where this is where players can monitor their plants using water, sunlight, and soil health. Okay, so for the next one is reward system where players can earn valuable items and currency for completing tasks, restoring land, and achieving milestone. So for the gameplay, basically the player starts off by inheriting a damaged coastal land and work to restore it into a thriving mangrove sanctuary. And in the game, there's also activities included like cleaning debris, planting seeds, watering mangroves, and managing resources. We also put in the realistic factors like water level, sunlight, and soil condition that can affect players' growth progress. So players need to be active in the game so they can bring more wildlife and visitors to their sanctuary. Thank you.
What's the next?
So put you.
Okay, next is about the commercial budget. So now it's the first one is prototype development and key feature. The platform we chose was Adobe XD by using iPhone 14 Pro Max in landscape layout. Okay, then the interactive prototype Adobe Suite integration. The part of the game design it costs 20,000 and it covered the asset design covered 10,000 and prototyping covered 15,000. Okay, next. Now is about gameplay overview. Game narrative restoration of coastal land. Core features cleaning, planting, carrying, and the GPS costs 40,000. Challenge or reward system costs 30,000, and in-game economy costs 30,000. So next is Josh.
Now we'll talk about commercial budget, development, and marketing. So, development costs mostly consists of game design, programming, testing, deployment, and the estimated is 230,000 ringgit total. Next. And then next we have like marketing and promotion. It consisted of advertising, social media, public relation, educational marketing, an estimated total of 80,000 ringgit. Next. And operation, legal, and like licensing costs mostly consisted of server maintenance, customer support, software updates. Total, the cheapest we can get is 40,200 ringgit And the most expensive one is 96,900 ringgit. Next. And then the legal and licensing fee total 7,900 ringgit to 15,500 ringgit. Next. So the total estimated costs are around 358,100 ringgit to 422,400 ringgit. And that's all about my part.
Okay, next I'll be explaining about the user interface and navigation. So as for the first section, the user has to sign up, which is you can see they can use Apple to signing in and Google and Threads also to sign in, or they can also use their email to sign in straight away. So next is the login section. So this is the login section that how it looks like. So you have to place your email or username and your password. And then moving forward is the welcome page and the tour guide section. So as you can see here, there will be a tour guide once you have started the game. So it will guide you throughout the whole process from the very beginning, from where to start and where to start to play the game. And then next is the home page and the starting point section. So this is the first layout that all users will be seeing. So from here, they will be starting the game. So next is the profile and setting section. So as you can see here, in the profile section, they can see the mangroves, the environmental resource analysis. So based on their growing mangroves, so what is their mangroves water quality and trash cleanup and health quality. So below that, they can see their profile, sound systems, language, notifications, and the graphic settings. So next is the notification section. So here you can see all the mails or the receiving mails and the more inbox, the let's say for an example, the messages from their friends, they can also receive it from here, from the mail section. So next is the achievement and trophy section. So here is the planting leak, coin leak, water leak, and mission leak. So there's a total of 4 leaks. Going forward is the friend list and friend request section. So here in the search box center, they can search for their friends by putting their username or ID number. And below that is the friends which they have already been requested and approved. So they can visit to their mangrove section garden. So here is the in-game store section. So here they can buy different type of special mangrove, and also they can also buy coins and also crystals. So below here you can see here the store option. So here is the start to play section. So from here is the play to start to begin to play and to plant the mangroves. As you can see here, they can water their plants, and below here are the mangrove types that they have already owned, and they can also check the mangrove level, water level, cleanup level, and health level. So next is the system functionality and features. So for the system functionality and features, so basically this is the mangrove garden. So they have their in-game store, start to play section, achievements and trophy, game home starting point, game welcome page and tour guide, sign up and login. So for mostly for the profile section, they have profile picture and settings option which can identify their language, notifications, and graphics. And they can also look into their pie chart for their mangrove level section. And they can also check for their friends through their friend request section, which they will receive through their mail. And players can get rid of the garbage and dead needs to free up space for placing many mangroves. So that's all for this part. So this is more for the features. So moving forward to the poster.
Alright, so this is our poster. So for the introduction part, this is a simulation game where players restore mangroves, extract wildlife, and manage a sanctuary. So for our objective, education, teaches kids teaches about ecosystem, engagement, use interactive features to enhance learning, sustainability, aligned with Malaysia's green technology initiatives. So our goal is teach conservation SDG 13 to 15 through fun interactive gameplay. Methodology agile development, Springs user stories, cloud servers. And our tools is DFT, ERD, GPS interaction. And our commercial value for the market potential, target audience 500K above Malaysian students and eco-tourists. Unique selling points. First mangrove theme educational game in Malaysia. Then for the ROI projection, break even 13 months, 120K initial investment. So for our feature, there is GPS tracking, growth management, visitor engagement, central customization, and last but not least, social integration. I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, so I will be explaining the chart, the flow chart. So the game will be start, then we need to enter the username input and also the password check. Then next one will be the overrun lockout individuals. So if we choose no, then we will just quit out the game. Then so the next one will be authentication successful. Like if it's successful, then we will be logging into the games. Then I think that's all. I will pass to the last person.
Okay, next is my part, which is I'm going to explain regarding about the design of the purpose. So I use the color bright gradient background teal to green, create a natural eco-friendly vibes perfect for the mangrove theme. And also the front clear and bold, ensure readable for the distance. And the position is I put everything like a correct stop center to catch immediately attentions. And also the pair of real world value with the project and the professional tone with the get the attraction and attention. So even though I use the symbols for the everything to easily understand the person who want to think. So that's all my part. Thank you.